Alabama. It's a word that echoes with a certain kind of magic. It ain't just a place on a map, no sir, it's a feeling, a rhythm, a way of life that gets under your skin and stays there. It's the smell of pine needles warming in the sun, the sound of a banjo on a porch swing at dusk, the taste of sweet tea and barbecue on a summer night. Alabama is a storybook of history, etched in the red dirt and whispered on the wind. It's a place where the past ain't forgotten but carried close, a reminder of where we come from and the strength we carry within us. From the foothills of the Appalachians to the sugar-white beaches of the Gulf, Alabama unfolds like a tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives, each one leaving its mark on the soul of this state. Alabama is about the folks, plain and simple, hard-working, resilient, full of heart and humor. They're the backbone of this land, their stories woven into the fabric of its being. It's the farmer plowing his fields under a wide open sky, the steel worker forging a future in the blast furnace's heat, the teacher igniting a love of learning in a child's eyes. It's in the laughter of children chasing fireflies on a humid night, the comforting strum of a guitar on a porch swing, the quiet strength in a grandmother's eyes as she shares her wisdom. This is Alabama, a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the simple things in life shine the brightest. So come on in, y'all, and let me tell you about a place called Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City, a place where dreams take flight, literally. Here, beneath the watchful gaze of towering Saturn V rockets, you can almost feel the echoes of history, the ambition that propelled man towards the stars. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center isn't just a museum, it's a monument to human ingenuity. Walking among these giants, you can practically hear the roar of engines, feel the ground tremble beneath your feet. It's enough to make you believe that anything is possible, that the sky ain't the limit when there are footprints on the moon. I remember talking to an old-timer once named Jeb who worked on the Saturn V project back in the day. He said, "We were just a bunch of farm boys from Alabama, but we sent men to the moon." That's the spirit of Huntsville, a place where dreams are built, one rocket launch at a time. But Huntsville ain't just about rockets and space travel. It's got a heart as big as the Alabama sky, reflected in its vibrant downtown, its thriving art scene, its friendly folks who welcome you with a smile and a "y'all come back now." It's a place where history and progress walk hand in hand, where the past fuels the dreams of the future. Down south, where the land meets the sea, lies Gulf Shores. This ain't just a beach town, it's a place where the soul finds its peace. The sugar-white sand stretches for miles, kissed by the emerald waters of the Gulf, a symphony of colors that soothes the soul. The air is thick with the salty tang of the sea, the cries of gulls overhead, the gentle rhythm of waves lapping at the shore. It's a place to lose yourself in the simple pleasures. Building sandcastles with the kids, searching for seashells, or just soaking up the sun's warmth. I remember seeing a young couple once walking hand in hand along the water's edge. The setting sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, casting a golden glow on their faces. They didn't say a word, didn't need to. The silence between them spoke volumes, a shared moment of peace in a world that often feels too loud. Gulf Shores is a place to reconnect with yourself, to find solace in the natural beauty that surrounds you. It's a place where time slows down, where worries fade like footprints in the sand, and the only thing that matters is the moment you're in. Birmingham, the Magic City, a place forged in iron and steel, but tempered by the fires of struggle and resilience. It's a city that bears the scars of its past, but also the hope of a brighter future. The Birmingham Civil Rights Institute stands as a powerful reminder of the fight for equality. Walking through its halls, you can almost hear the echoes of Dr. King's words, feel the weight of history pressing down on you. It's a sobering experience, but also an inspiring one. I once met a woman named Miss Odessa, who lived through those turbulent times. She told me we marched so our children wouldn't have to. Her words, spoken with quiet dignity, stayed with me. They spoke of courage, of sacrifice, of unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. Birmingham is a city that has risen from the ashes, stronger than before. It's a city that embraces its past, not with bitterness, but with a determination to learn from it and build a more just and equitable future for all. Monroeville, Alabama, the literary capital of Alabama. This small town, nestled in the heart of the state, holds a special place in the hearts of book lovers everywhere. It's the birthplace of two literary giants, Harper Lee and Truman Capote, and their presence can still be felt in the very air you breathe. The old courthouse, immortalized in To Kill a Mockingbird, stands as a testament to the power of storytelling. You can almost hear the murmur of the courtroom crowd, feel the tension in the air as Atticus Finch delivers his closing arguments. I remember sitting on the courthouse lawn one afternoon, a copy of Mockingbird in my hand. The sun was warm, the air thick with the scent of honeysuckle. As I read, I imagine Scout and Jem playing in the square, their laughter echoing through the years. Monroeville is a place where stories come to life, where the past and present intertwine, where the written word holds a special kind of magic. Muscle Shoals, a small town with a big sound. The Tennessee River flows through its heart, carrying with it the echoes of countless musical legends. This ain't just a place, it's a feeling, a rhythm that gets in your bones and makes you want to move. The legendary Fame Studios and Muscle Shoals Sound Studio have seen it all, from the soulful sounds of Aretha Franklin to the rock and roll energy of the Rolling Stones. The walls practically vibrate with musical history, the air thick with creativity. I once had the privilege of meeting Spooner Oldham, one of the legendary Muscle Shoals swampers. He told me music is our lifeblood here. It's in the water, the air, the very soul of this place. And he ain't wrong. Muscle Shoals is a testament to the power of music to bring people together, to transcend boundaries, to create something truly special. Alabama ain't just about what's above ground. Hidden beneath the surface lies a world of wonder waiting to be explored. Cathedral Caverns near the town of Grant is a testament to the raw beauty of nature's creations. Stepping into the cavern is like stepping into another world. Giant stalactites hang from the ceiling like chandeliers, their glistening surfaces reflecting the dim light. The air is cool and damp, carrying the scent of earth and minerals. I remember standing at the foot of the massive stalagmite known as Goliath, its sheer size taking my breath away. It's been growing for centuries, a silent testament to the passage of time. Cathedral Caverns is a reminder that there's still so much of the world left to discover, even in our own backyard. Up in the northeast corner of the state, nestled amongst the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, lies Mentone. This ain't no bustling city, no sir. It's a place where time seems to move a little slower, where the air is fresh and the views are breathtaking. Mentone is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's a place to hike through lush forests, breathe in the crisp mountain air, and marvel at the cascading waterfalls. I remember sitting on the porch of the Mentone Springs Hotel one evening, rocking chair creaking gently beneath me. The sun was setting behind Lookout Mountain, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. It was a sight that could steal your breath away. Mentone is a place to reconnect with nature, to find peace and tranquility in the simple beauty of the surroundings. It's a place to escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Deep in the heart of Alabama, shrouded in mystery and overgrown with kudzu, lies Old Cahaba. This ain't your typical tourist trap, no sir, this is a ghost town, a place frozen in time where the past whispers on the wind. Once a thriving river port and the first state capital of Alabama, Old Cahaba is now a haunting reminder of the passage of time. Crumbling ruins of antebellum mansions stand sentinel over overgrown streets, their stories etched in brick and mortar. I remember walking through the old cemetery, the air thick with the scent of honeysuckle and decay. The headstones, many worn smooth by time, bore witness to lives lived and lost, dreams realized and shattered. It was a sobering experience, a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the past. Old Cahaba is a place to reflect on the past, to imagine the lives that once unfolded within its walls. It's a place to connect with history, to feel the weight of the years, and to appreciate the fleeting nature of time. Just outside the city of Gadsden, nestled amongst the trees, lies Nakalula Falls Park, a place where the sound of rushing water fills the air and a tragic love story echoes through the ages. The centerpiece of the park is the majestic Nakalula Falls, a 90-foot cascade of water plummeting into the Black Creek ravine below. Legend has it that Nakalula, a beautiful Cherokee maiden, was forbidden to marry the man she loved. Rather than face a life without him, she chose to leap from the top of the falls, her spirit forever entwined with the rushing water. I remember standing at the top of the falls, the mist from the cascading water cool on my face. Looking down at the churning pool below, I could almost hear Nakalula's cries, feel the weight of her sacrifice. Nakalula Falls is a place of breathtaking beauty and tragic romance. It's a place to connect with nature's power and to remember the enduring strength of love and sacrifice. Alabama. It ain't just a place on the map, it's a tapestry woven from the threads of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the bustling streets of Birmingham to the tranquil shores of Gulf Shores, from the towering rockets of Huntsville to the haunting ruins of Old Cahaba, Alabama offers something for everyone. It's a state of contrast where the past and present coexist, where urban landscapes give way to rolling hills and pristine beaches. It's a place where the people are as diverse as the land itself, each one with a story to tell. Alabama is an invitation to explore, to discover the hidden gems and untold stories that lie waiting around every bend in the road. It's a chance to experience the warmth of Southern hospitality, the rhythm of life lived at a slower pace, and the beauty of a place that truly has it all. So come on down, y'all, and discover the magic of Alabama for yourself. You won't be disappointed.